issues.
This is a town hall meeting convened by the governor of Edo State, Oshiomhole, and it attracted people from across the state. According to the governor, the meeting is to put the recent events in Edo State into perspective. The starting point for him is a political impasse, which he insists is a ploy by some people to heat up the state with the intention of plunging it into anarchy. He says while the government will continue to explore ways of expanding the frontiers of development, it won't submit to the dictates of a few individuals.
Before our Zoom office here, our opponents have always resorted to violence, even in matters affecting their own political family. But somehow, we have maintained the peace, and we have not resorted to spilling human blood in order to advance our political fortune. How will they win election without record of performance? And so the reason that if they block the budget, by February when we are going for the next election, the district government will have been grounded because I will have a budget to work with. And once we no longer can work, people will begin to ask questions. Now this plan has been aborted. As you know, we are today on record as the first state government to pass the Appropriation Act for 2015 budget.
Like Governor Oshiomhole, a member of the Benin Traditional Council, Chief David Edebiri, condemns the orgy of violence in the state, warning all those involved not to allow a repeat of the incident of 1962 in the First Republic.
The political scenario in the old Western region in 1962-64, whereby the federal government caused a division in the old action group because they wanted to take the Western region by all means. That was the type of scenario they wanted to create here.
Next, it was time for questions, and the audience sought to know what the government is doing about the crisis in some colleges of education, touting and street trading in Benin City and environs.
You will see touts beating up drivers, and I wonder, no government, what in the apple? Then if you are across them, they will beat you up.
If a driver violates traffic laws, the driver should be arrested and he should be prosecuted. We are not running away from that. But you do not have the right to beat up a driver because we are in a democracy. Beating is not part of the sanction for a wrongdoing in our laws. But let me also say, I am aware we have some overzealous officials. We also have corrupt ones who use the uniform for self-help. But that is a challenge we must keep on dealing with.
It is expected that from the various issues and suggestions raised and addressed at this meeting, the government might just be better able to take decisions in the issues of governance of the state, while the citizens are now better informed to make their own deductions.